Strike from McKee. Nice touch, chance for Henry! And John Henry has done it again. He scored at Easter Road on the opening day of the season, and he's put the ball in the back of Hibs' net yet again as the home team take the lead.
Well, it's been a slow start to the game in terms of chance making, but this is a magnificent goal. It was a shot really from McKee. Right came off. Look at the little back heel between the two players. Henry, as usual, sniffs into the box there and slams it in his left foot. Fantastic effort there, right it ever so well. Great vision in order to know where Henry was going to be. Henry with his left foot just simply slams it in the top of the net. A fantastic finish really, and the game needed that. There's been very, very few chances created in terms of scoring efforts at all. Hardly anything about the goal mouse, and that's opened the game up a great.
And he put it to the left. Jackson. This is Dow. Harper. Pushed wide by Millen. The low cross from Donald. And the shot is in by Harper. A real goal out of nothing. Kilmarnock must have thought that they tidied that one up, but suddenly from nowhere, Harper speculatively stuck his boot out and they've equalised.
Well, it's poor defending really, because Killie looked to clear the lines there, get the ball away, but Harper just a little nudge forward. He took it really well as it came down. He only had to do was help it on its way. Not an easy one to take, but he just flicked out his left foot and turned it on towards goal and left young Colin Meldrum absolutely helpless. It's all of a sudden we're getting 2 goals in the space of a few minutes when really there was nothing being created before that. They're asking for a bit of trouble to allow to come out so much pressure on the edge of their own box.
There's John McIntyre. McKee. Running into John Hughes. McIntyre. Made room well! Oh, that's a fine goal! A great way to score his first of the season, and Kilmarnock are ahead again.
Another super goal for the deflection of this game. Not much happening again. As I said, look at the Hibs defending so deep there. Look at where they are. Only one player charging. I think the wind helped a lot with that goal, but it was a fine effort. Taking the ball into his good side. We've seen very little of McIntyre in this match so far, but he is capable of that. Always looking to go onto his left foot there. He turns inside, given the space, and there's a bit of curl on it, but I think the wind adds to it. That swirling wind just to get away from Jim Leighton's despairing dive, but excellent goal nevertheless.
It's taken 12 goals. Well, Anderson's header back, causing real problems for Meldrum. It's Jackson. Harper's waiting in the middle. The goalkeeper sticking to the task. It's Dow! And it's in! And the young goalkeeper got himself in all sorts of trouble. Dow says thank you very much.
Young keeper misjudged it. It was a long ball. We saw the pace of Jackson. Hibs have tried it all day. They've never really got through, and Jackson there getting before the keeper. The keeper was caught no man's land. Dan Jackson did really well. He actually ended up beating Meldrum twice here, laid it back. This is precision. Look at that. It must have been judged the exact height of the player on the line and beat him by about 3 inches. It was a lovely chip ball. Nice shot on goal, and Hibs have done it again. They've come back very, very quickly, and Alec Totten must be raging, but all credit to Hibs.
Here's McIntyre. Nice build-up with right to deceive Hughes. Brown would have a lot of work to do, but he's held it up well. This is right. Good try! Oh, what a net bulger! What a goal! That's a stunning finish.
Well, what a collection of goals we're building up tonight. Absolutely fantastic goal. And it all started very deep when Kilmarnock won the ball when Hibs won the attack. But as soon as that ball was played diagonally, Brown did well just to hold it up and right. Look at that finish there. 25, 30 yards. We mentioned before about the power he's got. His shot didn't need much lift back there, but he knew exactly what he wanted to do. And I mean, you'll hardly see a better goal anywhere than that. Jim Leighton, even a goalkeeper in his class, no chance whatsoever.
He'd been threatening to do it all night, and opponents at Celtic Park, Rangers.
Thing is, though, Hibs are above the rivals at the moment by a couple of points, and they'd obviously like to stay there.
Well, the request for handball then against Donald, but the referee unimpressed as McIntyre whips it in looking for Brown. Oh, it's gone in off McGinlay. It's an own goal by Pat McGinlay. Leighton beaten by his own player.
Yeah, it was a decent cross in the box, it's got to be said, but Jim Leighton got no man's land there as the cross came in. McIntyre just turns it on into the box there, and Jim Leighton's come, he's got himself stuck. McGinley's gone up off the top of his head, and we'll have to probably have a bad goal at some stage, but finally Kilmarnock get another goal and get a 2-goal lead, and you're a bit more confident in holding that. Hibs need to do a bit. Ray Wilkins did very well to get the ball played in. Montgomery could only just head it against McGinlay there, and the keeper was out quick.
And a penalty for a push on Hughes. Willie Young right on the spot to see it as the corner was floated in. John Hughes went down. The referee points to the spot, and suddenly a moment of opportunity for Hibs.
It's amazing how Kilmarnock get themselves into trouble. I think it was a handball more than anything else. I'm not so sure it was a push. It looked like a handball from Anderson.
Well, whatever, here is Darren Jackson's moment to provide a route back into this game for Hibernian. Anxious moments for the young goalkeeper. And it's saved! And now Meldrum has fully exercised the ghosts of that first half goal he gave away. A great moment of glory. He was disconsolate in the first half after giving the goal away, but how he makes up for it.
It's a superb save, that's in the corner. He's chosen a side and made it work for him, because the thing is,